Hey everybody, it's Tim with Combat Fly Fishing. Today I'm going to teach you how to tie a pig sticker pattern. Um, I call it Tim's Superworm. Essentially, you'll just need, this is a size 6, any kind of pig sticker hook that you can find out there will work. You're going to need a little bit of lead. The .015 gauge will work great. I'm going to tie this one in tan. So you'll need some tan 8/0 thread. You'll need, for the body, you're going to need Spanflex or Superflex or Sexy Floss, whatever you want to call it. But essentially it's that material that they use to make the Pat's rubber leg, that flexible material. That's what's going to make up your body. You'll need 2 colors. This one I'm going to tie in a tan, in a pink. It's a real effective pattern. And then you'll also need some UV resin and a UV light to harden it up. I start with 11 wraps right here at the bend. Thread the body. Just want to go over that weight, cinch it down. And tie your thread all the way down to the bend of the hook. I'll tie in a piece of tan Superflex. Stretch that out, snip it, tie forward all the way to the weight. Let's use my whip finish. I'll put a whip finish on the back end just to get this out of my way. The first few wraps are nice and tight so that there's no bulge, and then once you're near that bulge you kind of loosen up the tension. Just let that super flex. Now that you're there at the back of the weight, just a wrap around there, and then just pull that Superflex nice and tight, and you're just going to wrap it forward. Then I'll usually do just a couple wraps right there. I reposition the hook. And I wrap back. Now I have a pink piece of Superflex. I'll just run that right there to that back end. Pull that tight. Now run your thread back over the weight all the way to the front of that original wrap that we did. And now all you're going to do is you're going to make that center bulge that's in the worm. Wrap it forward. Cinch that down. Snip the excess pink. Pull this back. You're going to run your thread all the way to the eye of the hook. Now you're going to wrap the rest of this nice and tight. Couple wraps. Knock that off. Put a little whip finish on there. And snip. I'll usually reposition the hook. And then I'll finish up at the very end with just some UV resin, and I just paint it on with a little paintbrush. I get it nice and thick so it has this iridescent look to it. And when you're finished, just run your UV light over it, harden all that up. And this is without a doubt my favorite worm pattern. It's tough. It can go through a ton of use. And what's nice is you can use heavy tippet to fish it. And if it gets beat up, you can strip the hook and retie another one. Thanks for watching. I hope you appreciated this video. Check out my book, at combatflyfishing.com, Cast Out of Darkness. It's getting great reviews on Amazon.com. Check it out and stay tuned. Like my page, comment below, and I'll see you on the next one.